Hi everyone, welcome to Thanks to Fashion. I hope you are all doing great. Today I am coming to you with a review. I have been using my Mansur Gavriel bucket bag for almost 1 year, and I thought I would be able to give you a really good review on this bag because I've used my bag almost every day. I got into rain, snow, you name it. And I also have to tell you, I really don't baby my bags. I take care of them. I don't put them on street floors or on dirty floors. And even if I go to a cafe or a restaurant, I don't put sometimes you can't avoid it and you have to put your bag on the floor, but if I can't, I avoid that. I put my bag on the table or chair. I know it's a bit crazy, but I can't do that, Anyway, other than that, I am careless with my bags, more or less. Yeah, you get the picture. Anyway, so let's jump into the review and let me give you a little bit about the wear and tear about the bag. My Mansur Gavriel bucket bag is very spacious and roomy, so it is really great for work. You can put a lot of stuff into this bag. For example, I have got my laptop with me, so you can see how big the bag is. So it's quite big. I wouldn't, recommend putting a heavy item like that into your bag because, and I have to say, I have done that. I actually took my bag a few times to shopping and, grocery shopping, and I shopped more than expected and had to put my shopping into my bag, which is not really good. But even though I think this bag really holds up very well with use and doesn't really show many scratches. It shows wear and tear a little bit, but not that much, nothing major. And on the corners, on the bottom corners, you also see a few marks, a little bit, wear on these edges, but nothing major. You don't really notice anything. And inside is really nice as well. I have to say, I think Mansur Gavriel has 3 ways of treating their leather. First being tanned, vegetable tanned leather, which is this one. Then I believe tumbled leather. And then the third way they treat their leather is, I think coated calf finishing. I believe these 3 treatments are available. They say that vegetable tanned leather is the most sensitive leather. Having said that, if that's the most sensitive treatment, I have to say, it holds up really, really well. And if you are considering getting the vegetable tanned leather, you don't have to really be concerned. This is one thing I love about that bag, that's very durable. And the second thing is it is extremely light. You see, it's really light, and that makes the bag really great for work, as I say. The next thing that I really, really appreciate about the brand is that their branding is very understated, and only people who are really into fashion and style and trends would notice the bag. And I absolutely love that, With brands like Chanel, Prada and other great brands, as much as I love them, the brands are very showy and they are in your face, and they are very showy. Nothing against that, I love them, as I said. But sometimes, especially for work and for my purposes, sometimes it's good that the brand is not very you know, in your face. And actually I have to tell you a short story about you know, concerning brands and people recognizing the brands. Once I was on my way to work and a lady approached me. Actually she ran to me and she asked me if she can lift the brand. She asked if that's a Mansur Gavriel bucket bag, and I said yes, and then she was very excited and she asked me if she can lift the bag and see if it's as light as she was expected or she was told. And she did that, and then we got into you know, talking, and that was really a nice thing. You know, I was very surprised, and this is something that us ladies, you know, bag lovers, really connects. And yeah, I thought that was a sweet and cute thing. Anyway, back to the review. The bag also holds up its shape very well. The structure, I mean, at the start it is very, very structured. It of course softens a little bit, which is not bad, especially with the straps. You know, the straps are at the beginning very stiff, and with use they smooth up, and tying the bag, you know, gets much easier, so which is really good. Then about what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, it doesn't put any weight on your shoulders, which is really great. I mean, considering using this bag, this is a big bag, and considering how much you can fit into the bag, you know, that the stuff you put in the bag can put a lot of weight, and you don't need your bag to be heavy, you know, on top of it as well. Brands, you know, high-end brands like Celine, Prada, and also Chanel, some Chanel bags. This bag is so light, you know, and I mean, I have a Celine trapeze, which I love, but it is a bit heavy, and I actually also tried the Celine tie, and I think it is called tie and the luggage, and they are very heavy bags, beautiful bags, but very heavy. And yes, I just wanted to mention that this, you know, bag, Mansur Gavriel bucket bag, is extremely light, and I really appreciate that. So if you have any other questions for me, you know, regarding the Mansur Gavriel bucket bag, please let me know. I also filmed two videos on Mansur Gavriel bucket bag. One video being about the unpacking, you know, this bag, and also the shopper. And the other video is when I filmed when I bought the white bucket bag, which I also returned, unfortunately. But if you want, you can go and check them out. I will put links below so you can go and check them out. And I hope I could help you with your decision whether you should get the Mansur Gavriel bucket bag or not. I personally love the bag, and it served me a lot, very well, and yeah, I can only recommend my, the Mansur Gavriel bucket bag. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. I see you on my next one. Bye bye.